some black bean brownies, and don't be turned off by the black beans, because while some recipes don't necessarily taste exactly like their name, like the cauliflower rice may not taste just like rice, even though it's delicious, the black bean brownies do taste like brownies. And if you've made a commitment to be healthy, these are brownies. So, and it all goes in a blender. It's so easy and quick. It's one of the easiest and quickest. Whenever Dr. Ben asks me to do a dessert, I choose the black bean brownies because it's fast. They have a Vitamix blender, which is amazing. But everything goes into the blender and then gets baked. And we start with the eggs. There are 8 eggs that go into the recipe, and I just start with the eggs and blend them. So we'll go ahead and just crack them right into the blender. We always use organic. Everything's organic. Blend the eggs by themselves for, I believe it is about a minute, until they're frothy. After blending the eggs, we add xylitol, and I don't know if you're familiar with xylitol. It is, I think its formal name is erythritol. We buy Z-Sweet at Whole Foods. This is the secret to most of our baking recipes because it's just like stevia. So it's all natural, no calories, but it's granulated, so it's really good for baking. And that is 1.5 cups of xylitol. So 1.5 cups of xylitol. The recipe calls for regular baking cocoa and special dark, which I believe is Hershey's special dark. We just use the regular cocoa. It's 4 tablespoons of each, but I just use 8 tablespoons of the regular cocoa that we also get at Whole Foods. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So 4 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. 2.5 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to add all the ingredients except for the black beans at this point, and then blend it some more. Black beans come at the end. 2.5. Go back to the blender. Be right back. I blended that for another minute. And now I'm going to add the black beans. It's 2 cans, and drain and rinse your beans before you add them to the mix. The black beans add a lot of good protein, as do the eggs. And I said that Dr. Sherry's favorite was cauliflower rice. This is Dr. Ben's favorite, black bean brownies. We make these a lot. Blend the beans, and they get blended for 3 minutes. We've blended the black beans for 3 minutes, and we're ready to put it in the pan. Like I said, it's very, very easy. And I spray it. I get the lid open with some olive oil cooking spray. My pan is 3 quarts. It makes kind of thin brownies. If you'd like to use a smaller pan, they'll be thicker. Lot it just a little bit. Too oily. And then just pour it in. Use a spatula and sometimes a long-handled spoon to get every little bit of goodness out. And then you bake it in an oven at 350 degrees for 30 minutes.
those are so awesome. It's like one of those chocolate souffles you get in like a fancy restaurant. And the thing about it is, it's not just that it's a healthy dessert, it's a dessert that actually makes you healthy. Thanks, those are good.